going on, everybody? It's Anthony here from the Moto Log. Bringing you another video today. This will be day 2. I hope you guys are enjoying them. Today I'm going to do something a little bit different and talk about something that I've had on my mind for a while. If you guys follow pro motocross, supercross, probably about a month ago, the end of June, I attended my first professional race, probably in about 20 years. The Outdoor National at WW Ranch in Jacksonville, Florida. I brought my nephew, who is 10, and my brother-in-law, who both, they had never been to a professional race before, so it was their very first experience. We decided to go to a rider signing that was the Friday night before the race at one of the dealerships local to Jacksonville. And we got there, and it was a pretty good time. We were kind of excited to get to see and talk to some of the riders and get some autographs. And I'm not going to say any names, I'm not going to blow anybody out, but I was really kind of surprised when we got there, and we went up to get autographs, and the guys were just kind of hanging out. I mean, we walked through the line, it was a little uncomfortable almost. I can't say that all of them were like that. There was one guy in particular who really struck up conversation with my nephew, and they had a good back and forth for a little bit, so I do appreciate that. But it was almost like we were inconveniencing them a little bit by being there. I get it. It's probably not the most enjoyable part of their job. Every weekend having to go sit somewhere for a couple hours. But, I come from a large NASCAR background. Yes, I said NASCAR. I enjoy NASCAR. You can go ahead and flame me if you want. But one of the biggest things that I like about NASCAR is that the drivers always have such good experiences with their fans, whether it be on social media or even during the race when you're watching, and they're showing fan interaction and stuff like that. Normally everybody is very outgoing, very engaged, I guess would be a proper word for it. So I don't know, I guess I was expecting a little bit more of that when we went. Like I said, there's 4 guys there. 75% of the guys were kind of just there. I didn't really think much of it. It wasn't a very good part of town. So I just kind of brushed it off, and we went back. So fast forward to Saturday, we went to the race. And we got there in the morning. We had purchased some early morning pit passes, which we were all real excited about. So we got there, we got in, we walked around the pits, and there wasn't a whole lot of riders around. We were mostly just watching bikes and mechanics and stuff like that. But we decided to stand in line to get some autographs from some other people of a fairly large team. And we probably waited around, I would say, almost an hour and a half in line to finally get up to the front. And again, I was kind of met with the same type of a response as we were when we were at the signing the night before. The guys kind of weren't having it. One of the guys was almost 30 minutes late to sit down. And I get it. It was a hot race. They're all athletes. Things may have not been going their way. And I get that. But again, out of the 4 guys, maybe one of the guys was super engaging, trying to, just short conversation with them. And even some couple of the very, very popular guys, I was super disappointed in. They were super dry, super, not really standoffish, but you could tell that they didn't really want to be there. So I just kind of wanted to throw it out there and see what everybody else thought. Am I being a little too sensitive on the subject, I guess is the word I'm looking for. Am I asking too much? Has anybody else ever, experienced the same thing? Is this just a normal thing? Is this the way that kind of the standard for athletes in this sport, live up to? Go ahead and comment below. I'd like to see what you guys think. Like I said, am I just being oversensitive? Is it kind of just the way it is in motocross? I don't know. I want to hear what you guys have to say. But again, thank everybody so much for supporting the website and now the YouTube channel. You guys go ahead, comment below. Let me know what you think. Also, please go on the website and subscribe. We got some exciting things coming up for our subscribers. We're going to get you some Tech Tip Tuesday stuff, which is coming out very soon. And we're going to have some other incentives for our subscribers. So head over there, themotolog.com, and also like us on Instagram and Facebook. Thanks so much, everybody, and we'll talk to you soon. Bye.